And the third T20 International afternoon gives way to evening. Highlights of the IDFC First Bank, young and old. The next generation for Harmanpreet Kaur. All 3 times she's won the top. South Africa on this occasion, the batting side, Shivani Bhaskar.
Good evening.
Changes from the first T20, but most importantly, she
Sides unchanged. Harmanpreet, there's her record. Fabulous player, form, dangerous player. Has been excellent. Now with the new ball, home soil, she does, and she wants to walk away with some bit of an inside.
You mentioned Pooja Vastrakar being really good, used as possibly a one-change bowler. Pulled away, it's boundary for South Africa and for Laura Wolf.
Leg side, Laura Wolfhard quick to get out of that.
So the point I was trying to make, Ed, was that she said
Yeah, we thought she got that stumping of Tasman Brits. The way Brits just played that looked like it was a certain...
Make that 4. Oh.
Very full. Threads that needle there. Fantastic placement. Doesn't try to overhit it, just presents it.
At edge, but it is intentionally lifted. And changed. Dirksen and Marks very.
flicked away nicely.
Absolutely agree with both of you. Get your... And as you mentioned, when the batters bowler on and try to get their wicket.
And an understanding and a part.
On bowling. Desperate.
Somebody who does that.
Dati takes it. The pressure. The question of playing a big shot, and it's a breakthrough.
Seam position, just the right line, the right out of her crease, and Arundhati Reddy, a safe pair of hands.
Really, really powerful player.
It will be interesting to see what the signal, he signals a 4. So extra bounce, but
just helping it along. Very. She's been so.
That's right. The idea was right from the batter. That's what she does. She pull her. The ball drops on Laura Wolfhard.
Some touch.
Pooja Vastrakar.
Good evening, Murli Karthik. Good evening. Has been dismissed by the...
And just clearing the infield. In the air, should be trying to hit her way out. Clearing straight into the hands of Shafali Verma and Pooja Vastrakar. What a
50th T20I wicket for Pooja Vastrakar. Slightly higher onto the bat, the sticker. Nice catch and a massive wicket. It's 30 for 2 with Cup walking back for 10.
in the second T20 International.
Well,
two fielders on Tasman Brits.
all plays it fine. Doesn't look to hit hard.
She had the deep fine leg and the mid-on in the serve. Nothing wrong with that delivery. Just the excellence of... Goes fine, but not the delivery which Sriyanka Pat.
But it doesn't assist her. She's done that second time in this over. From anticipation, she feels that it's
Method which has fetched a success so far.
she's tried to bowl a lot slower.
The series, Deepti Sharma bowled beautifully in the second T20. Middle overs. Tries to take her on and a brilliant roaring tonight. The tormentor-in-chief for South Africa.
What a celebration. What a relief seeing the back. How do you tackle her? How do you keep her outside? Creates those chances to perfection.
Still level. They won the toss and they've started. In the air. Really good fielder. It looks like
From Deepti Sharma, successful one. And there was an opportunity for and it covered it, Deepti Sharma. It was unable to.
Road by Deepti Sharma. But India will be very. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Good evening, Shibani.
And the South African batters were able to get there.
Sharma.
IDFC first bank DRS is taken.
You're on screen signal now.
Doing well on a good track here at the Chidambaram Stadium.
Trying to understand.
Seam as well.
Well, that's struck very nicely by Anik.
From Bosch. And always with the batter, if they go straight down the ground, they're being too wide.
Excellent boundary to start off the over.
On it and open the pace of the bat at the last minute. The pace was there from Pooja Vastrakar. Great ease.
Pitch and a little bit of extra bounce. So with that little
Review here. The discussion will be on with review.
A player review for LBW. Original decision is. Line wicket sitting, original decision out. Vrindas, I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen.
Doesn't go in South Africa's way. 1 for 4.
Annika Bosch deciding to stop stump, and this one right on target from Pooja Vastrakar.
De Klerk, we've seen how expressive she can be. Literally that punch. Cleaned up. Another.
It does the trick for Pooja Vastrakar. It ricocheted onto the stumps of the inside edge. Proceedings at the Max Stadium. Not full 2. The third wicket for Pooja Vastrakar of South Africa now.
61 for 5.
Coming from the top order batters of South Africa, except Bridge.
To level the series.
The last wicket that fell for South Africa was too full. She was cramped while trying.
Possibly a drill where bowlers are given catch. Saw that from Deepti Sharma earlier, dropping a sitter. This is.
And obviously they know the lengths that they're going to bowl. What are the likely modes of dismissal can.
You can not control the.
African batters and couple that have gone straight on with the hat.
Six.
And South Africa have not been able to find a rhythm. They've not been able to.
When you look at the way there's been a similarity. Times when you find the stumps, that's exactly what's happened to Radha Yadav. The way they have bowled, someone like Radha Yadav, she was again getting at the wrong spot to hit you in the bone. Oh!
We just mentioned the
Vision. Was she trying to bowl the two-fingered arm?
TV umpire to director. We have a player event on, please. Okay, clear gap. In line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Vrindas, you're on screen, signal now.
comes out into the middle, best of 16 in a world. Three off the over and a wicket. to make the play. And when you're out there in stiff competition, grip we're talking about, Kartik.
Pooja Vastraka. 72 for 6.
Nicely bowled again from Deepti Sharma. Did her best with the ball.
And all the confidence coming into this game. The skipper game. They've got a lot of...
Oh, was it bad?
She has done well to get a bat. She got in.
On rare occasions, they've given South Africa some room.
This is Arundhati Reddy's natural tendency to get the ball to cut in as well, and she's done that. She
Ball
goes
again, sir.
outside off stump and tries to keep because of her alignment. So when she's targeting that as well.
Focus on the key player and see the back.
Yeah, she's been pretty tight with the lines, trying to get a move on, trying to muscle her way off the Indian skipper. Whatever she has done, whatever her...
Arundhati Reddy, she has been fabulous. It's just gone wide on that occasion, and it's just an easy catch. And it's okay for the...
But when the bowler bowls well...
Sunalo Jafta. They've been...
And she couldn't get the distance. And Arundhati Reddy, no mistake at all. Jafta dismissed from 8.
Umgar takes her fourth for the evening. And
The innings ends for South Africa.
And the second one was rained off, so it was a a lot of confidence to the sides when they go on to do it.
But it was bound to. And then what?
Yeah, one got the feel. As you rightly said, that's an area of strength and four.
That shot, because she's got so many runs through. There are occasions when even the bowlers would like to see.
85 to defend, no slip. So already a long, all night long, as she does on this occasion. And it's an interesting one. This is something which we were trying to do.
You've seen Smriti Mandhana do against South Africa. Play first up.
10 without loss. Good start.
This is good news for South African cricket. She'll be bowling after a long break.
Good start. The team requiring a run rate or a required. He's been talking about a build-up to the money.
Hint to swing as well.
WB Raman, good evening all. No, and that form can also translate into her bowling.
Terrific, missed the off stump.
Absolute craft.
Mandhana, this one just leaving her ever so slow.
And to India, they bowled brilliantly. But in one area going into the World Cup or even other ones, and those were tough ones for the bowlers. Great hands through the offside. She manages to find the gap.
And he had to make the girls go through the few catches, different types of catches as well. A couple of them were really tough. But well,
Will she take that on?
yeah, must situation in a crucial juncture of a... And unlike a bilateral, you got to be... So if there are a couple of side and they'll be in a situation where they have to... Will give them a lot of conquest.
Into one corner. In the situation 177, we don't know. And the tactic after having won the toss. Shaw. Yeah. Good over. 3, India 15 without loss. And they make short work of it. 70 required. And she's there to bowl the second. Drilled, but it swings in 2.7 degrees and moves up.
Cup is very good at keeping it within.
Not too much of gap between.
And a chase for Nonkulule.
Another fantastic over from. 4 overs, 18 runs on the board. Now has to bowl a good follow-up over and put in
Opportunity that the players will get to get the what to expect going forward to the ICC Women's World Cup. Lovely Verma, and she plays it well too.
It's in the deep behind square, and so sits up for it, doesn't it? But then she intention.
Towards the side screen down the ground.
Murray Marks just throwing one out there.
Just to clear the infield. 2 bound.
As much as it was wide, it was slight past her line. But she goes short, and the fact again she hits it even further.
With that,
If you're South Africa to try and do such a unique cricketing landscape conditions to some degree, so similar to a subcontinental pitch. It's hot, it's East London, and so perhaps that is a
Over.
and so my point is the many camps going that they will not be able to. South Africa will be in Mirpur.
deep mid-wicket, deep square.
Single. After 7 single.
Over from Elise Murray Marks is given the ball.
Malava.
Really bothered me for a while now in that good. A cup has been good. And be consistent to be able to Deepti Sharma. So offside, Smithy.
Goes well back. And
ask these younger players or the Brit.
Well, Tasman breaks a boundary to finish the over. 40 without loss.
Sides to perhaps get into a position, and when she did too quickly, it actually skips on her, and by that time.
Really timed the ball, these two batters. Fluency has not really come to the fore for the
what that also does is she ends up.
didn't need much. It was timed reasonably.
Carly Verma has got one straight out the possible, meets it on the full, and it's just the.
Yeah, just to add to that point about South Africa not do head out to essential playing more and more international cricket. Yes, it does. In Cape Town. Pretty much.
Not just today, but overall.
Yeah, and a biggest motivator in that dressing room. And again, we talk about Masabata class. Important middle order batter and
Stretching it out for as long as you can.
room, they'll have more number of T20s than deep. 56 without loss. Conditions.
Yes, familiarly the culture is concerned. And also the food habit.
Couldn't hold on to that. Shafali Verma gets a reprieve.
It's one of the harder catches. Hitting that difficult length, getting a little bit of losing shape.
Of themselves. That's a boundary.
With the short stuff, you've got to get it right as far as the direct.
Perfection, using her feet. What a maximum.
From the left-hander. 70. Mandana, the half century